Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another life update video. I haven't done one of these in a couple months now and a lot has been going on, so I figured I would kind of let you guys know what's new in my life, what's going on, things I'm working on, just things like that. So you guys know that I am in a new relationship now. We've been together for about 3 months and you guys have seen a lot of pictures of him if you follow me on like my Snapchat or my Instagram. So just a lot has been happening and you guys know that I'm extremely happy. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit. I'm going to be talking about my dogs, my apartment, basically just a little bit of everything so you guys can stay up to date on what's going on, especially for those of you who don't watch my vlogs. If you do watch my vlogs, then I do quite a bit of life updating in my vlogs, just showing you like what's going on, but these life update videos seem to get a lot of attention for people who just like these sort of like sit down talking videos. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with my relationship. So you guys know that my boyfriend's name is Shane. We've been together 3 months. He is someone that I actually went to school with, but we never really talked in high school, and then 5 years later we are now together and dating and things have been going absolutely amazing. I am so happy with him. He is seriously like such a blessing. I don't know what I did in my life to deserve someone like him. He is seriously like, he's just a godsend. He is such a gentleman. He's so sweet to me. He treats me like a queen. He's just so nice. So well that he has actually officially and totally moved in with me. So he no longer lives, because he used to live with his best friend. He had a room there, and when we started dating, you know, things started going really well and we were moving really fast, and we made the decision for him to move in with me full time, me and the dog. So it is a house of 4, so I'm really happy and that's going really well. That's like one of the reasons why I've been so busy, is because we've been busy trying to like rearrange my apartment and get his stuff arranged and moved in. So we got everything all settled this past weekend. And I'm so glad that's over with, because it took forever to get everything like situated and organized and have everything like moved into my apartment. So now that that's going on, the really thing that we're kind of focusing on now is working on my apartment, just trying to make room for everything, because I'm kind of the type of person who likes to have everything in its place. Everything has to be nice and neat and organized and well put together. I'm really happy he moved in. It was kind of a different adjustment, because it went from me being here by myself and being kind of lonely and upset, and then I got used to being by myself and having my own space, and then having, you know, a boyfriend move in, you kind of lose that, you know, space and alone time or whatever. So it's been kind of a big adjustment, but he's been here for about a month now. He's been living with me every single day and it's been going really well. Surprisingly, he is such a big help around here. He does the dishes, he helps me out with the dogs, which is a huge help, because you guys know that I do have a puppy as well. So he's just been a really great help. The dogs have been adjusting really well to him. Avril is absolutely obsessed with him. She likes him way more than she likes me, but I mean, I guess that's fine, because he helps a lot with her. And then Jackal, you guys know that he's a little bit more on the aggressive side, so kind of introducing Jackal to new people is kind of like an iffy situation. Like, we just never know how it's gonna go. And you know, right off the bat when he met Shane, he was not a fan. He was very aggressive. I had to keep his muzzle on him at all times whenever Shane would come over. But literally, I kid you guys not, within a month's time, him and Jackal are like the best of friends, which is very shocking to me, because usually when Jackal is around new people, it can take up to over a year for him to get used to somebody. At least that's how he was with my dad. With my dad, Jackal was just not having it, and about a year later he finally got used to my dad, and that kind of worried me, because I was like, oh my god, is this going to be like this for a whole year with Shane? But literally in just a month's time, Jackal was totally comfortable with him and he trusted him. So that's been absolutely amazing, and I think I'm taking that as a sign, because you know, Jackal's my baby. Like, he's my boy. Like, he will let me know if someone's being a fucking dick and if I can't trust them. And with Shane, he warmed up to him quite quickly. So I'm taking that as a sign that, you know, I made a good pick. You know, Shane's a good guy. And another thing I really appreciate with Shane is he took the time to understand Jackal and give him his space and just kind of very easily, you know, warm himself up to him. So, which is really good because most people when they meet Jackal, they're like, okay, like that's enough of that. But yeah, he was really gracious with him, so I'm really grateful for that. Things have been going really well. I am like making changes to my apartment. I don't know if there will be an updated apartment tour anytime soon, but if you guys do watch my vlogs, I will be showing all the updates in my vlogs. We're waiting on a couple more pieces of furniture, and then I'll probably think about doing an updated apartment tour then. So yeah, right now I'm still kind of playing around with my filming room a little bit. We got the bedroom all done, and then the living room is next, and we worked on my kitchen as well. So we're just kind of doing little bits and pieces of that right now, which that will all be in my next vlog if you guys want to check that out. I don't know when it'll be up because I do like to span my vlogs out several days and weeks apart. So yeah, you guys will just have to wait for that. So that's basically what I'm working on right now. And I'm also back to working my full hours again because when I got Avril, I was working very, very little, and when I did work, I was working only short hours so I could be home with her. She is 8 months now. She turned 8 months May 21st, so she's getting older, and she can handle me being away for longer periods of time without screaming, thank God, because that was where we really struggled. I'm back to working my full hours again because like a situation happened in December I was sent home for 2 weeks from work for getting into trouble with my uniform. That's a whole other story. I don't know if I'll ever do a story time on it, but basically the whole thing was just complete and utter bull crap. And because of all that, I got demoted down to my previous job because last summer I was promoted to store lead. And then after everything that happened, I was actually demoted down to my previous job, which at the time, with everything going on, I didn't mind because I had a lot going on in my life and things were just kind of chaotic. I was very, very upset about it, but you know, it was just kind of one of those things like, you know, whatever, what am I going to do about it? I have a puppy I have to take care of, you know, I'm trying to support myself, so, you know, it's whatever. And just recently I was actually promoted back up to store lead, so I am a lot more busy at work, and I am at work more often, taking on, again, all the responsibilities that I had before. So that's basically everything going on with like my work life. Work is going really good. There's just been a lot of changes going on at work, like, you know, coworkers are leaving, you know, we're getting new people in, we have to train, and I'm learning new things about store leading that I haven't done in the past 6 months, which is kind of chaotic and makes it a little bit difficult when it comes to YouTube. So I'm trying to like kind of even everything back out, so you guys will just have to bear with me as I work out kind of a schedule, and all while trying to take care of my dogs, my apartment, and go to the gym. So I mean, here's my plate and everything else is kind of like overflowing above all over the plate, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of crazy, kind of chaotic, but that's okay because, I mean, what else would I be doing? Probably sleeping. So yeah, as far as the dogs go, Jackal just had his yearly checkup type thing where he's getting his shots and all that, and that went really good. He is a healthy boy. Again, we don't know his exact age. I'm sure a lot of you know that we don't know his age, but the vet said based on his like health and the way his teeth look, they think he's around 7. So we're gonna make this June his 7th birthday, and he's really healthy, he's doing really good, everything looks good. So I'm super thankful for that because I've had Jackal for 5 years this year, so it's been a long journey, and I'm super glad he's still here with me, and I'm glad he's healthy and happy, so that's a good thing. And then little Miss Avril, like I just said, she did turn 8 months old, and I am so excited. I'm so excited for her to be like 2 to 3 years old now. Like, everyone always says, oh, when she's not a puppy anymore, you're gonna miss the puppy stage. Absolutely not. I swear on my life, you guys, I will never, ever, ever get another puppy in my entire life. I hated raising a puppy. Didn't like it. It was tiring. It's exhausting. It's just not worth it in my opinion, especially since when I did get her, I was doing everything all by myself. I mean, I'm sure it's different when you have someone to help you, but when it's just you, you know, trying to raise a puppy, it's very difficult, and I actually didn't find it fun at all. I think the only thing that's fun about it so far is looking back on like videos of when I first got her and now, and like seeing how much she's grown, but other than that, like having a puppy is just not for me at all. It's just like, it's very, very hard. And you know, I had a lot of struggles bonding with her, and I am still struggling with bonding with her. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because I still miss Motley so much that I'm struggling, I'm like holding myself back from bonding with her. But I don't know, it's like me and Avril just have like a weird relationship. Like, she never lets me hold her, she never lets me cuddle her, except on very rare occasions, which sometimes I do catch on camera where she's being sweet to me. But other than that, she just kind of wants nothing to do with me. She doesn't really want to snuggle me like Jackal does or kiss me, you know, except on those rare occasions. But yeah, so we are trying to work on that. Her and Shane definitely get along a lot better than me and her. It's not like, you know, I don't punish her, I don't yell at her, it's just, we just are having a hard time bonding. And again, I don't know if that's my fault. I just have this like wall up where I'm kind of avoiding bonding with her because I'm too afraid to let go of Motley, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's just kind of what's going on in my own head. But I'm so glad she's getting older. It's going by really, really fast. And yeah, I'm pretty sure she has all of her adult teeth now except for one little tooth. I'm still waiting on that one little tooth to fall out. So, but other than that, she's been doing really good. All of her vet appointments have been awesome. I do take her to the groomers every now and again to get her socialized with different people. I really would like to get her into training classes and socializing classes with other dogs, because I do notice when she's around other dogs, she's terrified of them. I think it's because she's so used to Jackal that when it comes to every other dog, she's just absolutely petrified of them, and she starts to get aggressive, not like attacking them, but just really kind of barky, and it's almost like she's in like a fight or flight mode and she wants to just fight. She's never like attacked another dog, but she just gets very barky and just very scared. So I think eventually I do want to get her into some sort of classes for like training and socializing, just to get her, you know, better, especially while she's young. You know, that's the best time to do it. So yeah, that's basically everything going on with the dogs and my work and my apartment and my relationship. Another thing is I'm really kind of trying to keep up with YouTube as well, and it's been kind of difficult, and that's why I've been picking up more hours at work, because there's been a lot going on YouTube as far as the brand boycott. I don't know if any of you have heard about that, but basically YouTube wants videos to be more advertiser friendly. So if you have any sort of content that isn't considered advertiser friendly, they basically demonetize your video and you don't get paid for that video, which for YouTubers who do YouTube as a full-time job, this has taken such a big hit on a lot of creators. People's YouTube revenue is going down, including mine. Just because also there have been a lot of ad companies that have been pulling away from YouTube, which means they're not putting their ads on videos, which are making less money. And so it's just a huge mess going around on YouTube right now. My videos are considered advertiser friendly. I don't do anything that's too, you know, over the top, cussing, nudity, sexual content, scary content, you know, nothing like that. But it's just like this whole brand boycott thing that's happening. It's just taking its toll on a lot of people, and it's even hit my channel as well. I am still uploading every 3 to 4 days, sometimes 5 if I get super busy, but I am going to try to upload every 3 days. I'm not going to completely pull away from YouTube, but just know that I am a very busy girl now. I am trying to work full-time and do this, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if you do see kind of a lack in videos, especially from some of your favorite YouTubers, that's what's going on just with everything on YouTube right now. It's just such a mess, and I hope this isn't the end of YouTube, but you know, one can never know. It's everything good has to come to an end sometime. I'm in no way leaving YouTube. The only time I will ever leave YouTube if the site completely shuts down, which isn't gonna happen. So I just want to let you guys, make you guys aware of everything that's going on with that, and not to be worried, but there is a lot going on YouTube, and I can't imagine just having YouTube as an income, because I would be so screwed, because I know a lot of other creators have lost a lot of money from everything that's going on, and I don't know how they're paying their bills, but I'm just so blessed and so grateful that I have another job. Oh, just thank God. Some updates with my personal appearance. I figured I would add that in here as well. I think I'm going to hold a contest here on my channel where I'm going to have one of my subscribers design my next tattoo. Let me know what you guys think of that idea. Do you like that idea? Do you think I should do it? I'm kind of feeling it, but I think I want to start designing a chest piece. Nothing like, you know, big or anything, but I really think I want a chest piece done because I have this scar here from getting that angioma removed from my chest a few years ago, and I really don't like it. I just kind of want to cover it up, but I've been really kind of playing around with the idea of a chest piece, and I'm thinking about holding a contest letting one of my subscribers design me one. So let me know what you think of that idea, and I will do a separate video on my channel, you know, like the rules, where to send your drawings, things like that. So just keep an eye out for that. And as far as my hair goes, I'm still keeping the black hair, but the one change I'm going to be making with my hair is I'm going to be putting in tape-in extensions. I know I talked about this in my last life update, but I didn't have the extensions then because they were out of stock, so I had to wait. Well, I got them now, so I will be making that change to my hair soon. So my hair is pretty long. It is growing out again, but I figured I'd want it just a little bit longer and a little bit more thick. So I will have a video on those on my channel as well. So yeah. As far as the Medusa piercing, again, I have to hold it off even longer now just because I am back to my promoted spot at work, so I am there a lot more. So maybe if I take like a lot of time off and I give it enough time to heal and put a retainer in for work, I don't really know, but that's basically the deal with all of my modifications and hair and things like that. I still need to go and get this touched up, this little hand tattoo, and I kind of decide what I want to do with this arm right here, if I want to turn it into a sleeve or not. So yeah, that is everything that I have for this life update video. I'm just thinking about everything that I've said. I feel like I was just like talking and blabbering for a million hours straight, so I'm sorry if this comes off as me just blah 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 blah, because that's what it feels like. But yeah. Okay, I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below also of what's new going on in your life, or anything with your animals or your job or anything like that. So just let me know down in the comments. If you guys enjoyed, give a thumbs up, go down and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!